The problem is this boy, and the problem is that Lerato lied to me. I went through a phone. She went through my phone. So I'm leaving. Honestly, what they're gonna do without me? I'm leaving. It's like, I'm looking at your mom. Bro, you need to go. Can you please go? Can you please leave? Like, I don't want to get you in trouble. Can you please run? Because I was like, no, I'm not going. I want to talk to your mom. What are you gonna say to her? No, I just want to tell her that you were not running away. You just needed. I'm like, bruh, this is none of your business. You just gotta go. You're getting yourself in trouble. You just gotta go. Like, this is not a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that scared. I'm like, my mom is gonna kill you, and after that she's gonna. Okay, so can you please just leave so that I deal with this alone? I don't want to deal with. Oh my word. I was like, Mama, Mom. And my mom is coming. He's my yo. He's so calm. It's just like, and my mom is coming, going to him, like she's walking towards him. She's going. He's just there like, and he's like, hello. And he's like, hello. My mom's like, yo man, did I not tell you? Did I not tell you to leave my daughter alone? Did I not? And she's making a scene. Like, it's like crazy. Like, people are going outside. Now my aunt and all the cousins are like coming to see her. She's here. And I'm there, but I'm by the corner, guys. Like, I'm a coward when it comes to my mom. I'll never back chat my mom. I'll never try and be like, you know, fight back. That's my mom, and I know, you know, that's just my mom. That's how my mom is. So now I'm just like, oh, Pistol didn't want to leave. Yo, Pistol. So now I'm screaming, Pistol, run! Pistol, run! Pistol, you can still go. Pistol, run! And he's sitting there. He's like, no, trying to explain, but he's like very calm. My mom is like up there, and he's like here. He's just like, no, I was just trying to. And my mom's like, they did not tell you. They did not. You know, like all over him. The next thing I hear, umbrella all over him.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Umbrella. A brand new one, by the way. Ne? A brand new one. Umbrella all over his body. Yo! Now I'm crying. I'm screaming as if it's me. Because I'm seeing him, he's not reacting. He's not like pushing away, and he's not trying to run. So I'm not understanding. The only thing he's doing, like, he's just trying to protect himself. He's really like, that's the only thing he's doing. I'm like, oh my gosh, Pistol, you can still run. You know, like, you have feet. Like, you can still. He stood up. Yeah, he stood up because they were hitting him, and he was still like, you know. And I'm there just like, Mama, no. And my aunt is holding my hands. Because I want to go there, but I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Mama, no. But I know, even if they leave my hands alone, I'm just going to stand here. Because what am I going to do? I can't push my mom away. And Pistol's the one who's supposed to run. You know, you're the one feeling pain, bruh. You're supposed to go, Pistol. You're supposed to go. I told you. So now I'm just like, Mama, no. And they're holding me. And I'm like, please, can you just like let go? I'm burning. It's hot. And you guys are holding me back. Like, yo, you holding me like, yo, this is Salwa when it's hot and you're also feeling hot. Like that hot because you it's like it's full of fear. You're so scared, like you feel hot. And God, it's hot. Like, and then people are holding you and it's hot. Yo. So now I'm like, can you please, like, I'm trying to, like, I felt like I was gonna faint okay, for real, I felt like I was gonna faint. Just because at that moment I felt so guilty, né? That's when I started thinking about, like, the consequences. I'm like, okay, what did I just do? Because somebody's son is getting his ass whipped because of me, you know, and my mom is not even stopping. She's gonna make sure Kurabona, he gets all the marks and he remembers this day, you know. It's always gonna be a day that he remembers. And I felt so guilty, and yo, I was so heartbroken just seeing him like that because he wasn't even doing anything. I like, for me it was, for at that time I just thought it was like very stupid for him not to do anything. If it was me, I'd push my mom away because like, yo, umbrella dude, umbrella. But he didn't do anything, and he didn't even, like, he wasn't even screaming. I was screaming, he wasn't even screaming. He was just like taking it in, trying to block here and here, like go to shade. So at that time it just felt like, yo, I'm gonna faint. Because when it's a lot for me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't take it in, you know. Thankfully I did not faint. I didn't faint, but it felt like that. I don't know, I just felt so weak. I felt so weak. I was just like, damn, everything is happening because of me, you know. And then that's when I started questioning, how, so am I wrong? Am I wrong for wanting this and this for myself? So am I wrong for like feeling locked up? Because I feel so locked up. I feel, you know, like it was just intense. It was just very heavy for me, and I couldn't do anything for anybody. Couldn't do anything for myself, couldn't do anything for him, couldn't do anything for my mom. You know, I felt guilty for making her feel that way. Like, okay, am I such a bad parent to the point of my own daughter wanting to run away from me? Like, hey Vanna, my own child. Imagine your child running away from you. It's like crazy. You know, it's really crazy. But at the same time, you need to remember, like, stage, right? Stage. And at that time, it made sense. It really made sense. For me, it was like, okay, maybe without me, they'll have a better life. Like, maybe without me, this is, you know. But then I could see her, like, the energy she's happy, like she's whipping him, like, oh. And then, yeah, now he's just like, oh my word. So now, okay, eventually my mom left him. The umbrella was ruined, and my mom left him, and he said, no, leave right now before I kill you, leave. And the first thing before he left, he just checked up on me. He was like so I'm like, Pistol, and now I'm crying, like how can Pistol be so kind after that? Like, you're supposed to be, when you know, on top, like, they can never again and stuff like that. So Pistol was just like, and then he was like, you're gonna be okay, just apologize, you know. He's whispering, he's like, apologize. I'm like, Pistol, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And he's like, no, it's fine, apologize. And my mom was like, you still here, yeah. So now he's trying to leave, but my mom was like, when? So I started running around the house, and then eventually they, like, my aunt was like, bro, there's no way to go, just come inside the house, she's not going to do anything to you. I'll sit with you on one couch, your mom will sit on the other couch. Yeah. Then now it was like a family meeting.
Shit just got real.
My dad didn't even wait for like 6 o'clock. Brav took like a half day. I'm sure he was just like, family emergency, I need to go now. After he heard that I ran away, whatever, he was like here in less than like 20 minutes. Like, he didn't wait for 6 o'clock to come back. Then no. Wait. Yeah, my dad was at work. It wasn't a Saturday. On Saturday my dad is here by 1 o'clock. So it was like on the Friday. We got our reports on like maybe Wednesday or Thursday. So me, it was on a Friday. Yeah, it was on a Friday. Because my dad didn't even wait for 6 o'clock. I thought like we were gonna be there until 6 o'clock, but no, he was there before 5 even, you know. Yeah, before, like, I think my mom called him while she was still on her way, because he didn't waste much time. Like, yeah. So he came early from work and he was still wearing the uniform. Ah, the face! The whole time. I'm just like, they're asking me questions. Larat, who's Pistol to you? My friend. Like, who's Pistol to you? Like, no, Pistol's my friend. And I was like, boyfriend, boyfriend, I have the chats. I have the chats. And my mom is just going insane. And my little brother's like, just speak the truth. Just tell them the truth, bro. Like, tell them the truth. Don't lie, don't lie. And I'm just like, hey, keep quiet. Because he was very young back then. Hey, oh, the worst snitch ever. So he's like, just tell the truth. Like, don't lie to them. No, it's a lot, Larato, don't lie. So like, he's my boyfriend. He's like, okay. So my aunt is like, my other aunt that came with my mom, she's like, you know what? Your dad is pissed. Like, your dad might kill you. So I'm gonna ask your dad to go home without you, and then you will sleep with me and your granny. Like, you're going to your granny's house. So for that night, I had to go to my grandma's house. That's the last time I saw my dad, like, at my aunt's place. We didn't even go in the same car. Like, no, somebody fetched us. It was just like, no. We actually did. But my aunt was like between, yeah, my two aunts were like between us. No. No, he was the one driving, right? Guys, I can't remember. Like, it was such a long time ago. And I'm just trying to be as honest as possible, but I can't remember who took me to my grand's place. I think it was my dad. But he didn't say. Like, he just dropped me off, and then, yeah, obviously another family meeting. Why did you do that? No, you know your father loves you. No, 1, 2, 3, it's not abuse. They're trying to protect you. They're trying to take care of you. No, don't do such things, man. You're gonna get your father killed quickly. So yeah, and then after that, the next day I had to go back home, and we talked about it again. Guys, it was tense. It was really tense. Like, for the whole month, people weren't talking to me. Like, nobody was talking to me in the house. Like, for the whole month, I was talking to the wall, and I never got my phone back. And it was just like very lonely. It was so lonely, because at that time they were even like, Tato, leave that person alone. My little brother, like, whenever he wanted to come chill with me, they're like, come sit down and watch TV, leave her in her room, you know, because it was that thing of, now I'm gonna influence my little brother in a negatively, and the next thing he's gonna be the one running away from home and everything. So it was very lonely for that month. And guys, it was just very tense. It was very tense. I never want to be in that situation ever again. You know, I feel like I learned my lesson, even though I didn't get like a hiding or anything. Like, nobody whipped my ass, but it's just like, it's still here, man. It's still here. Like, when you think about it, it's still raw. Like, you remember everything exactly, you know. Like, bruh, I couldn't every single night. I remember, every single night I would make sure that they fall asleep before me, because I would sometimes be like, why isn't anybody going to pick me up? Maybe they're waiting for me to fall asleep and wake me up, you know, with a belt or something. Like, why didn't anybody like touch me, you know? Like, they didn't do anything to me. And usually the first thing they do when you're in trouble, you know, bon. But they didn't that time. They were just like, it's fine, Larato, it's fine, do what you want to do. So it was very sad and depressing. It was really depressing. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's how the story ended. They didn't talk to me for a month, and then gradually they started opening up, you know, to me, and everything went back to normal again. So yeah, that's it for my story, guys. Please don't forget, top secret.